Hi everybody, welcome back. How are you? You can see me kinda in the mirror, and my mirror is not clean. I tried to clean up so it wouldn't be so nasty in here, but it's not cleaning day, you know what I mean? So we are going to do the makeup bowl. That's a viral thing on TikTok. If you want to see more of that, go over there and check it out, because I got hooked. And my sink is not very big. I do not have a lot of room. But we're going to move some of this stuff out of the way, and we're going to put, I did wash this vase. See how nice it looks now? It's nice and shiny, just like this one is. And so we can, I think it's all dry down there. We will put the towel down there just to make sure. Okay, and we'll move the towel out of the way. So, if you want to watch this, keep watching. I think it would be fun. I thought it would be fun. This is how everything looked. Actually, I had more on here. I had a bunch of stuff here that I had to put away. So, I just hope I don't drop any of this. Now, in this windowsill over here, I keep my little travel shampoos right there, and my jewelry cleaner right there. And I'm going to have to move my mirror, which desperately needs to be cleaned. And the only time I use this is when I do my hair. We may end up putting it back over in that corner, but that's kind of where I keep all my cords for charging my speaker, you know, that I can put up in the windowsill. We are going to get rid of that. This is my smelly. Let's put it on. Okay, so that's good. I brought everything up in this basket, but it's not gonna. Let's clean this up real quick, because it used to have a light, but I don't have it charged. And I don't know how this place gets so dang dirty. I really don't. But it's okay. We're gonna clean stuff up and make it look nice. And it's my mirror, because I usually will do my hair so long that I need to look in the mirror here. And I should have brought paper towels in with me, but I didn't. Okay. I'll just move that out of the way. We'll move this out of the way for now. It's going to go back. It's going to go back on there. And it really doesn't need to be on here. I can put it in my underneath, which I think I'll do. I'll just stick it underneath. What a mess under there. I don't want to look under there. I stashed up. My 2 drawers here has hair things. This is all my shavers and bobby pins and all that on this side. This is just a faux, but this one has all of my curling irons, my hair extensions, everything in there. And underneath is where everything is stored. So I'm a big fan of Sol Janeiro. And one year for Christmas, like, see how much dust? I mean, this is an oil. And I put it with the cream. And that's what I use after I get out of the shower. So I really don't want to put that away. I want to leave it up here somewhere. I do have my winter candy apple. I'm going to go put this by my bed so I can have lotion by my bed. And my toothpaste, like I said, I want to use that little, they're going to go together. But I have 2 soaps here. This one's almost gone. This one I still have stuff in. I actually have 2 of these. They're gorgeous. And I got them from Family Dollar a couple years ago. And I have one from my husband's side, but he don't use it, because they were matching, like a his and hers, and we have a cabinet in the middle. But I do have soap in here, so when my other one runs out, I I just keep it behind the sink there. It's not going to bother anything there. So let's get on with it. Now that this is clean and dried, I can put these rocks back in. And put them back in. I don't usually keep cotton balls or Q-tips on here. I usually have them by the toilet for hubby, but I am going to put some on here just so that this is so pretty. So my bathroom is kind of, this is dark brown, and I have black vanity tops and black handles, and my shower curtain is the checker stuff. And his side of the bathroom is not clean, but it's got gray, black, white, and the floor tile is like a gray and dark wood, and not really black, but a dark gray color. All right. So that's what, so 1.5 bags of this fit. So here is my makeup bag. And I have a couple of brushes. Not all of them. Most everything is at my vanity. I thought it'd be easier to put those in, but there. I don't know. I think Ariel's been in here using it. She doesn't clean it up after she's done, and it drives me nuts. This is a double thing. I probably shouldn't put it in here like that, but then I have this one. This is my eyebrow pencil, but these longer ones are not going to fit in with my makeup stuff that I want to put in this bowl. So for now, I'm going to kind of stick all the tall stuff in here. My mascara that I'm using, my eyebrow paint, because I have no eyebrows. I do, but they're really, really light. So I have this. This is NYX Professional Makeup Zero to Brow Gel. And I got mine in ash brown. I need to get another one. And I should show you what it looks like after, because I do need to put it on. I put it on maybe once a week, and it'll last maybe about a week. But I don't put that much on. And then you just put it on, and then you mess up like I did and brush it in. And same with this. Like I said, I don't use very much. Little makeup tutorial while we're doing this for an old lady, for a 60-something-year-old lady. So doesn't that look okay? See, now I have a little bit of brow. So that's going to go in there. Now I'm thinking I want this on up here, because I'm not really going to grab for that a lot. And here's the little cup for my toothbrush and my toothpaste, which should fit in here because it's almost gone. So that's what we're going to use. So we're going to get rid of that. And I'm thinking I want this on this side because it's smaller. This I don't need. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of it though. I may keep it. They're not very expensive. And I kept the box because I'm a hoarder. I got some brow gel that I haven't opened yet. I got my Brow Envy Too Faced. Ariel keeps stealing it from me. There's something missing. And then my makeup, I tried this. I want to try that new one they got on TikTok with that big white and it goes on it and it's color corrected, right? But it works really good. This is a Flawless Base Foundation that I got from here, and I keep boxes and stuff, but this is the one. Should I keep it in the box? I like to keep my stuff in the box. I don't know. I can put the box over on my vanity. I have a BB gel. So instead of foundation, I usually just use this. And then I have my Old Lady cream, which I haven't put on. I should probably put it on. It's L'Oreal Wrinkle Expert Day Night Moisturizer. And I actually need to get more. I don't have nails on right now, so I can put it on. Otherwise you have to use your knuckle. And I'm almost out. I love L'Oreal products. It doesn't seem to upset my skin at all. So I tend to use products that don't, and like I said, I don't put makeup on every single day. And I don't know what this is. Did it fall out? I think this was my tooth that I lost. I don't know. It's probably in the bottom here somewhere now. We'll have to find it. All right, so let's take this out. Like I said, I don't know if this bowl is going to be big enough for everything. Here is a Simply Ageless foundation. I got a couple here, and it just depends. This has the little thing inside it. I don't think it's supposed to be in there. It's supposed to be on the other side. Well, see, it's about dried up. I'm gonna have to get more. It'll still. I don't throw the things away until I buy a new one. So this one and this one we're not gonna put in anywhere because next time I go to Walmart I'm gonna have to buy some. Then we have my eyeliners, L'Oreal, my little scissors, my favorite color, Milani lip. It's a pink, so pretty. And we'll put that in there. We have my eyebrow brush and comb, which I try to trim them every couple of weeks. So that's going to go in there. Here's some of the brow gel. It's different from this one. My pencil sharpener. My sanitizer stuff. It smells like citrus. And then my shaver, my little shaver. I have a couple of these. I think the other one is in my purse tower. And here's another brush. It's got marble. See, it's got marble. That can go in there. And my favorite tweezers can go in there. I have extra. That's what I'm missing is my eyebrow squincher, my eyelash squincher. Here's the things for it. We'll put those in there. Ariel must have took it. I don't know. I have a toothpick in here that I don't need in here. And I have some, probably ought to just get new ones. Let's open this up. I'm going to throw these ones away. Because I don't need them. And I'll wipe out my bag here and I'll put the bag with my other makeup bags. And, oh, a nickel. Okay, so I think this is the piece. when I had to get my teeth fixed, yeah, it broke off. Oh. Actually, is this, maybe this is Posy's little tooth. I think that might be Posy's little tooth. I'm going to keep that. Because I got to put it in a little envelope. Where am I going to put it where I don't lose it? Right there. Okay, so now this is empty. And it's gross. I can tell my kid's been in it because she was dyeing her hair. And I hope this comes off. I may have to take a magic eraser to it. Yeah, it's not gonna come off. So let's wash this out so it's clean. And we can put it away. So pretty as the bow. So we'll put that away. Okay, now we got the, see, I have this little bowl too. I'm not sure what I want to do with, but this and that one. Okay, we can get rid of the backs. I'll take that back downstairs. This is pretty much everything I use in the bathroom. So this is what we're gonna leave in here. I have this little beautiful tray that we will use for something. I love this. I've had this for a long time. It's my soap dish. And we could like put that there, put that there. This is my get rid of that. This is my mustache shaver. That's what I call it. I got little, you can see them, right? This is my little shaver. I think that's what we're going to put in here and put all the pieces to it in there. So that's in there, right? We could leave that on this side where it was. So now we've got these covers. These are two different styles, right? So I'm gonna get some we are gonna get some cotton swabs. And I can't buy anything but Q-tip because hubby won't use them. So I actually need to fill up his thing too. So we'll put a bit in there. I think we're going to put them in this one. Through these like he does. He'll use 2 or 3 every time he takes a shower. I won't use that many. But I do use them for makeup. So these are in here. So we'll put the cover back on. We'll put these over here. I need to go get my cotton balls. They are in my vanity. I use them for my nails. I am going to fill up his little thing he used. This is his that I made because I like the farmhouse. So I made these little, I had these little ball canning and I painted it and painted them white. So I keep those over there. So that's it for those. Okay. My stuff, you can put that in there. My BB cream can go in there. See, this stuff is not going to fit. And this should actually be with my vanity. But when I'm getting ready, I just have certain things here. So that still fits. Everything still fits in there. That's awesome. So I will go get some cotton balls to put in here. I could use this stuff right here. Use this stuff right here. Because I do use it. So we could do that. Right? And I do use it. So we'll put that there. And it looks, look at how much better it looks. Oh, I mean, I still have all my cords here, which is kind of awful looking. I need to clean my top little thingy here. But if I got rid of that and just had my soap, let's see, I probably want to put all my stuff on this side, because then I can still get at my my thing there. I can still get, I can put my soap right here, trying to hide the cords, right? Not much I can do about that. And then put my this I want over here. Pretty sure I want this over here. Have some pretty glass stuff over here. But for the most part, I want all the like makeup stuff on this side. And I still have my creams that I use. Let's just clean them off, because for some reason it gets nasty dirty in here. It's the bathroom. Okay. I want this still in here because I want to use it. Okay. So I want my toothbrush and toothpaste right there, I think, behind the sink. Or it shouldn't really be behind the sink. It should be beside the sink. So that stays there. That stays there. So toothbrush. I'm left-handed, so I don't know why this is over here. Like, this stuff needs to go back. I'd like to find a crystal little tray. I don't have one. I'd like to find one though. So we're gonna leave my, well, maybe I need to put my lotions and stuff over here. So that way this is all the pretty stuff. Put this away. I don't need to be out. Okay, my soap. Until this is all gone, I'm going to continue to use it. So I put it right there. Cotton balls. Cotton balls. Cotton balls. Need cotton balls. Okay, I'm back. So I got some of these too that we can put. I'm going to put those in there. I have a whole roll of them for my nails. Let's put some cotton balls in here. Cotton balls. They're going to be, see, it's kind of all twisted now. Let's see. I need a little tray, a little glass tray. Now, we need to figure out what to do here. Because I really like this. Like I said, I have a small area to do this with, and I want it to look nice. Yeah, I really want that in the back, but I think we're going to have to put that in the back. Those right there. Like I said, I have a small bathroom, small sink. That looks way better than it did though. Way better than it did. I'll have to I'll pause the video and take it down. See, I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. There needs to be something over here. So, maybe I should put the cotton balls and stuff over here. Move this over here. Move this up. Move this back where I had it. That right there. And put this right there. Ooh, that might look better. I still have my soap. Like I said, once I'm done with this will probably go back here. My toothbrush. Well, that looks pretty good. I still have room. So let me take this down so you can see. Here is this side. Here's the front. And here's over here. It's still kind of busy. I'm not sure. I may end up rearranging it again, but for now, I think that's good. I do need to find a crystal dish. See if I can find a crystal dish. But that does look good. So that is about it, guys. What do you think? Go on TikTok and check that out. I just grabbed a little bowl. I do have a milk glass. You could change it and do milk glass so it's all white, depending on your bathroom. But isn't that gorgeous? And my side thing here, I have a whole thing of hair stuff that's hanging over on the other side here. And I always wanted it right here, so it's right next to where I am, but it would add way too much bulk. So for now, we're going to look for a glass crystal tray. And yeah, so what would you change differently after seeing this? What would you do different? Tell me down below. And I'll change it around. And then we'll see what it looks like. But let me know. And thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And we will see you in the next video.